Our next award recognizes achievement in women's high school coaching. And we had mentioned Gretchen Prichard earlier. She started the girls' high school basketball program at Lima Bath High School in 1971, the 11th year of her 37 years on the school's teaching staff. Her first team had an 11-1 record and started a 62-game winning streak that didn't end until 1976. That was the year of the first state tournament in Ohio. Over 26 seasons, Prichard's teams won 460 games and lost just 116. That's an 80% winning percentage. Bath won the 1987 state Class AA championship with a 26-1 record and was ranked number 1 in the state in 1996 when it took a 27-0 record into the championship game. These are the ones coaches remember. Got upset by Garfield Heights Trinity there. It was one of 6 undefeated regular seasons for Prichard. We'll hear from them as well. Who was named the Ohio Coach of the Year that year. 9 of her players got Division I scholarships, and 40 went on to excel in college basketball. The Ohio High School Basketball Coaches Association named her its Coach of the Year in 1998, which was her final season. Prichard's 3 children, Clark, Patrick, and Amy, who you heard from, were all Ohio players at Lima Bath. So we welcome Gretchen Prichard into the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame.
I'd like to thank the powers that be that allowed me to receive this honor, and also to congratulate my fellow inductees. You know, I have a unique situation. When I was in high school and when I was in college, it was illegal for girls to compete in athletics, which is a bonus for me because I can act like I would have been an All-American, you know? I mean, I could act like I was really a stud bowler or whatever. Anyway, it's really interesting to see, you know, how much girls basketball has grown. It started in 1971, and those were the first games that we were allowed. The thing that people always ask me is, what was the greatest memory you have of your coaching career? You know, was it winning state or was it winning the league titles? And our league is very competitive. In fact, we have 10 members of our league, and 4 of them have been state champions. So it's really competitive. And actually what it boils down to is the thing that means the most to me about coaching girls basketball or about the coaching career was my family involvement. It was wonderful. My husband would travel anywhere to get a game tape or to get news clippings that would motivate us to do our best job. My daughter, it was great having her as my on my team for 4 years. She was much thinner then because every time she looked at me funny, she had to run miles. And it's great. It's really rewarding to be able to say that, you know, go, 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 until you get tired of seeing her run. Anyway, when I started the program, I wanted to have a really good program that my daughter would be proud of. And it certainly accomplished that. She was an All-American in high school. She averaged 28 points her junior and senior years. She was an all-decade Big Ten in college. And she scored the most points in the Parade All-American game. So, I mean, she really accomplished the things that she did very, very well. She introduced me to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame, and she said I thanked everybody but her. So I made up my mind that next time I had an opportunity, I would really praise her and let you know what a fine person she was and what a good job she did. Another thing I have is 2 sons who were also my assistants. Let's have my 2 sons stand. You know, I'm here, why shouldn't they be, right? I thought they were taller than that. Oh, okay. Anyway, they did a great job. I'm sure there are many times they felt like killing me. You know, we argued about what we should do and what we shouldn't do, but since I was in charge, I got to make those decisions. And fortunately, my husband defended me and protected me from them. You know, another thing that's coming up are the great memories that I have, or what an awesome team Bath is going to be. I think they're rated #1 in the state for girls basketball victories. And they're loaded for bear. I mean, they're going to be very good the next in years to come because a lot of my players, former players, are the assistants and the coaches that they had. Another thing that we have are good memories are the grandchildren that I have. My grandchildren are very interested in basketball. I have Dak, stand up, who's a 6th grader. I love this idea of everybody standing up, you know. I have Bailey, who's a freshman basketball player. Bailey, stand up. And all the rest of you who have ever played basketball, stand. Up and at 'em, Aunt. Okay, this is my legacy, and I'm really proud of them, and I think that we're going to have a great career. I've had the most fun coaching, and I thoroughly love it, and I'm glad to be able to continue it with my grandchildren. Thank you.